The moment a short behind the scene clip began circulating online, everything seems to shift for fans who had followed Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo for years as what appeared to be a simple on-set interaction quickly transformed into one of the most talked about viral moments across entertainment spaces, with viewers pausing, replaying, and analyzing every second of the footage as emotions, curiosity, and speculation surge all at once. Hello, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click on the post notifications to get notified whenever I drop a new video. In the new viral clip, which reportedly came from a closed filming environment, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were seen standing close together between takes surrounding by a quiet atmosphere that suggested the cameras for the meantime production were not actively rolling, and yet another lens somewhere in the background managed to capture a fleeting but deeply intimate moment that has since taken on a life of its own across the internet. What truly sent shockwave through the fandom was the instance where the two actors appeared to lean into each other in a way they may interpret as a kiss, a brief moment that lasted only seconds but carried a weight that fans could not ignore. As their proximity, their body language, and the softness of the interaction created an emotional intensity that felt far beyond scripted performance. As the script and clip spread rapidly across platforms, fans immediately began revisiting the long history shared between Zhao Zhan and Wang Yibo, tracing their journey back to the time they first worked closely together when their on-screen chemistry captured art and sparked widespread admiration, leading many to believe that they shared behind the scenes might have also held deeper layer. Over the years, both actors have maintained a careful balance between their public personals and private life, rarely offering direct insight into their personal relationship. Yet, moments like this have continued to fuel curiosity as fans piece together interviews, behind the scenes clips, and subtle interaction that seems to hint at a bond rooted in trust, comfort, and possible love. The viral nature of the clip created a ripple effect that extended far beyond their immediate fan base, drawing into casual viewers, industry watchers, and media outlets, all trying to understand what exactly has been captured and whether it signals something more than just a close friendship between two individuals who have spent significant time growing together in the same spotlight. For many supporters, the moment felt like a quiet confirmation of something they have long sensed, not necessarily because of one clip alone, but because of the years of connection that seems to build naturally between the two actors. Though shared experiences, challenges, and successes that shaped their journey side by side. At the same time, discussion began to emerge about the context of the moment, with some questioning whether it was part of a rehearsal, a continuation of a scene, or a spontaneous interaction that simply blurred the line between acting and reality. And this uncertainty only deepened the intrigue surrounding the story. Despite the lack of official confirmation, the emotional response from fans remained intense, with many expressing a mix of excitement, protectiveness, and concern for how the situation might affect Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, both of whom have faced immense public scrutiny throughout their careers and understand the weight of every viral moment. What stood out most in the discussion was the tenderness perceived in the interaction, as viewers pointed to the gentle way the two seemed to move towards each other, suggesting a level of familiarity and comfort that cannot easily be fabricated, even within the context of acting. As conversation continued to grow more, complex topic expanded beyond the clip itself, involving into broader reflection on celebrity privacy, fans' culture, and the expectation placed on public figure to either confirm or deny aspects of their personal lives that they may wish to keep hidden. In many ways, the viral moment became less about a single action and more about what it represented to fans, a symbol of connection, vulnerability, and the possibility of a relationship that exists quietly beneath the surface of carefully managed public image. Supporters from around the world began sharing their thoughts, stories, and emotional reaction, creating a sense of community as they navigated the unfolding narrative together, with some choosing to celebrate the perceived closeness, while others urged caution and respect for the actors' boundaries. The media response added another layer to the situation as headline and commentary pierced attempts to frame the narrative in various ways, ranging from speculation to analysis, further amplifying the reach of the original clip and bringing even more attention to the actors. Through it all, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo remain silent, maintaining the same level of privacy they have consistently held throughout their careers. And this silence only added to the mystery, leaving fans to interpret the moment through their own perspective and emotions. For a long time, followers, the same situation carried a sense of a similar wave of speculation have arisen in the past whenever the two were seen sharing moments that felt unusually close, yet none have reached the intensity of this particular viral clip. The idea that the moment may have occurred naturally on set added to its impact because it suggested a space where the two could momentarily let their guard down away from the structured environment of public appearances and formal interview. At the heart of the conversation lies a deeper question: what authenticity and the way in which audiences connect with the people they admire. As fans often speak genuine emotion in a world that can sometimes feel dominated by performance and carefully curated image. Whether the clips represent a real expression of affection or simply a misunderstood moment shaped by content, it has undeniably left a lasting impression on those who have seen its sparkling conversation that continue to evolve with each passing day. As the story unfolds, the focus gradually shifts from seeking definitive answer to appreciating the complexity of human connection, recognizing that not every moment can or should be fully explained, especially when it involves individuals who are choosing to keep parts of their own lives private. In the end, what remains is the powerful impact of a brief interaction that managed to capture the attention of millions, reminding fans of the deep emotional investment they hold in the lives of Zhao Zhan and Wang Yibo and the enduring fascination with the bond they share. Note: don't forget to share your thoughts, like this video, and click the notification bell to stay updated with more stories like this. Thank you for tuning in to Hallyu and Beyond.